So there seemed to be some criticisms aimed Sakura's way about how she failed to stab Obito's eye and how she liked Sasuke only for his looks. I'd like to tackle these now since I feel they are a bit unfair. Firstly, Sakura not stabbing Obito's eye. Let's go to that very sequence in the manga and see what we find. This is relatively simple actually. Sakura was just about to stab Obito's eye, only to be interrupted by Madara's surprise attack, and it wasn't Sakura who teleported herself away from the scene. It seems to me that Obito was the one that teleported Sakura away from the scene. Additionally, despite the urgency of the matter, it was Obito, not Sakura, who was doing more of the delaying and postponing with his constant talking. Observe this sequence for example, wherein Obito does much more of the talking and delaying on how the eye was dangerous and needed stabbing. Of course, it's necessary that Obito do some amount of talking. He needed to give Sakura direction after all, especially since the two of them were on very shaky ground and Sakura surely would not be too ready to listen to the words or instructions of a recent enemy. Additionally, Sakura didn't seem to know or understand the dangers of the Rinnegan and therefore did not understand the true urgency of the matter. So would I blame Sakura for allowing the Rinnegan to fall into Madara's hands? Kind of. It's not like she would have foreseen Madara's sneak attack here. At most, her saying "I know" here slowed down things, but not as much as Obito having to take the time to explain everything. That and things appear to happen so suddenly in the space of just a few panels, Sakura is readying a strike right before Madara jumps in with an attack, prompting Obito to teleport Sakura away. I feel I should emphasize that this was Obito teleporting Sakura away. This is not Sakura running away from having to stab Obito's eye. Now, for the next criticism, Sakura liking Sasuke only for his looks. And so what? Most people when meeting other people, the very first thing they're going to notice is their looks and if that person is good looking or not. It's only natural that they become attracted to that person to some degree. Actually, the criticism goes much further than that. I've seen many say Sakura's attraction was only physical. She only liked Sasuke for his looks. You know who doesn't back up that claim? Sakura herself. Let's examine some instances where Sakura is fangirling over Sasuke and see if Sasuke's looks ever come up. When she's sitting alone thinking of Sasuke, Sasuke's looks don't come up. She seems more focused on her own looks rather than Sasuke's looks here. When Kankuro and Temari appear, Sasuke intervenes, and again, Sasuke's looks don't come up. Instead, it's all about Sasuke being cool, whatever that might mean. I imagine Sakura is referring to Sasuke being able to handle dangerous situations very well. Dependability and reliability can be very attractive attributes, much like perseverance or confidence can be attractive attributes like they were for Hinata. When Lee challenges Sasuke, Sakura remarks about the Uchiha clan being great and Sasuke getting stronger, but once again, there's nothing there about Sasuke's actual looks. She doesn't even compare Sasuke and Lee with regards to their looks despite the opportunity presenting itself. Even as she's confessing her feelings to a departing Sasuke, nothing about looks is even mentioned. So is there an instance where Sakura comments on Sasuke's looks? Never mind that. Is there an instance where Sakura explicitly states that she likes Sasuke only for his looks? So far, I haven't found any. However, Sasuke's looks do come up for Temari, as well as Tenten. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Please understand that there's nothing wrong with finding someone else attractive. It's a perfectly natural thing for healthy, living, breathing people to do. I'm just saying that looks don't seem to be Sakura's motivation for liking Sasuke. Anyways, Sakura seems to be much more compelled by abilities rather than appearances. She's impressed by Naruto, for example, when he recovers his headband from Zabuza and starts to take command of the situation. Compare this to any Naruto fan who would heap praise on a ninja for being super powerful or super skilled or whatever. Not much of a difference between Sakura and said fan, is there? Of course, looks do matter to Sakura to some extent, as demonstrated by her reaction to Rock Lee's advances. She was not fond of some of his physical attributes. However, after he proves himself of being a capable ninja, a ninja willing to risk his own life for her, a ninja who had to overcome his own shortcomings to fight powerful enemies like Gaara. He earned Sakura's respect and admiration. Sakura was perfectly able to look past Lee's appearance. So where do people get the idea that Sakura only liked Sasuke for his looks? If I had to guess, I would say it's a simple matter of people listening to the hearsay. The internet said it, so it must be true. Of course, this is how falsehoods propagate. People's unwillingness to exercise even the slightest bit of skepticism leads them to believe that which just isn't true. And why do people care all that much to begin with? Naruto is not a romance manga. Sakura liking Sasuke isn't supposed to be super deep, nor is it the focus of the series. This series is about fighting ninjas, not about flirting ninjas. In my search for an instance of Sakura commenting on Sasuke's looks, I came up empty-handed. Is there an instance where Sakura comments on Sasuke's looks? I certainly didn't find one. And even if there is, there's really nothing wrong with it. There are plenty of people in both fiction and real life who like other people in part because of their looks. Hey, there are plenty of people who like Hinata for her boobs, just saying. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And like always, thank you for watching.